Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. Oh, shit. I got too excited and I almost fell over. Yeah. Alright, we got this. If we can get this damn thing open. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. So, just... Yeah. Anyway, so... With this... This is chaotic. We got this. It is the epic Beyblade X UX12 Random Booster Volume 5. So we got Random Booster 5 up in here. The prize being Ghostcircle, which is controversial because people say it's really, really light. Even though it's like it's the perfect circle, and I'll get into it. Yeah, you know. But overall, I think it's sick. Honestly, the selection for this, I think, is honestly solid. We haven't seen many Wyvern Gale. Same thing with Leon Claw. It's another way of getting like Phoenix Feather, which is really cool. Another way of getting Shinobi Shadow. And also, of course, having like another Ghostcircle in here. I think it's a solid roster. I do think it's probably the last time they should use Wyvern Gale or Leon Claw going forward with it. You know, like them being some of the last ones to really use from some of the OG X bays for like boosters and stuff. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's a pretty solid roster. I'd give it like a solid, probably like 7.5. But yeah, I don't know about the parts at the bottom. I haven't paid attention to any of that. But yeah, so got the back, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, of course, got a few of these. Gotta see what I pulled. Boom. That'll be nice because I'll get a few more points for the app. So I can try to win some their base stuff. They haven't really updated. Well, they've updated the app in Japan, but like some other countries, not so much. The version of the app I have just has Aero Pegasus and Health Chain and the bit set, which still, like, got it updated. It's nice. So, yeah. But, let's see what we got here. First, I think TT unboxing over here with the gold gloves, so Jada, hype. But, oh, damn, okay. If I can get out of there, you guys are going to sit and see me shovel opening packaging for a little bit in there. Okay, because that's one of the things that makes this fun. So, let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1, and... Hey, yo, we got the green Ghostcircle. First thing, so it is definitely more compact just looking at it. This layer, of course, bringing a lot of buzz to the community because being like, you know, it's a perfect circle. Is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? The overall thing for it, I think it's going to be pretty damn decent. So it being on the lighter side and people immediately thinking because this thing being lighter, that's not going to be good. It's a perfect damn circle. Like the less bumps you have, the higher the defense of a bay. This thing is a perfect circle, the closest thing. You talk about like we've seen it like Twisted Tempo or Maximum Gruda, and Tempo they kind of balanced out even with like all the weight by taking a chunk out of the side, which ups its defense, you know, but still has some crazy stamina even with that bar in it. This thing is a perfect circle and it's round. Like look at the sides, really, really smooth, gonna swipe away a lot of shock. So being the weight that it needs to be a lower weight, because if we had something that was really heavy or such up there by Wizard Rod, this thing would outclass Wizard Rod, be more compact, like a more compact, heavier Wizard Rod. And you talk about stuff getting banned, you know. I know it's on the higher realm and they're starting to balance things out with it, but this is a bay out balance for sure. I see this being a bay being useful against like Dragoon combos, because you know, like the roundness of it, it'll be able to like stay more stable with the right combo. To fight the attacks like left rotation. I think it'll have the Lucifer effect to where like with same spin, yeah, it might go down a bit more, but balancing opposite spin. Like imagine this thing on say Elevate or something, you know, you're talking like competitive side. And regardless, I think it looks sick. The nice compactness with it, and I always like a bay that like people see as the underdog that people see doesn't have like crazy potential. That's okay, because I like and so like the potential of things. You know, but anyways, Ghostcircle up in here. This green looks really, really cool. Love the roundness with it. And the overall motif, I love what they did with the plastic with the prongs on the inside. It does look really, really dope. Then for the ratchet, they gave this thing, what? 480? Or 460. Okay, so it's a bit of a lower ratchet too. That'll be nice for this thing for sure. Yeah. 460, of course, having the notches with it. People thinking 2 and 4 not being the best, but like it's still a lower ratchet, And the right parts, let's see. Oh, it's got Hexa. Dude, this is going to be a fun combo for sure with like its defense and such. Like hard launching this thing, you'll probably be able to swipe away attacks big time. It's all about how you utilize a Bay. And I feel like Ghostcircle is going to be fun for like anti-attack combos. Like throw it on like Taper or something with like some attack. You talk about a Bay that has the big time speed because it's a lighter weight, but then also like the roundness with it. You talk about anti-attack. Like it'll be so fun for that for sure. I can imagine it. But Ghostcircle 480 Hexa. That's a pretty nice combo. Like another way of getting Hexa. And you know, I said 480 on accident, 460. But you know, 460 lower height with the Hexa. Yeah, man. And you know what? Yeah, I'll just leave that later. We'll get into the next one, which there's gonna be so much crap to pick up after, but that's okay. Bop. We're getting into the next one. This is taped big time. Did we? I swear, if we pulled the prize. Let's see, man. It's taped big time. Usually when it's taped, that's a little suspicious. If it's like crazy tape, it probably isn't it. But, you know. Damn, they taped it big time. Yeah, I might have to... Shit. But it's fine, because I got some scissors. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, 3. Damn it. I can get it. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, there's... Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, do I gotta cut it more? Well, we got, yeah, Leon Claw. They put some paper in it. Okay. I mean... Besides that, like... Yeah, I wonder why they did, but, you know, I guess it... Yeah. It's whatever. But the yellow Leon Claw. This thing looks really, really cool. Getting in yellow. I know some people aren't too happy about this being in here. They haven't made too many Leon Claws, so I'm not upset about them like putting in one more. You know, we've seen so many recolors with like things like Wizard Arrow and such, and it seems like they're getting more of a balance on like recolors with things. So Leon Claw not being a bad choice. There haven't been too many recolors for it. So yeah, this nice yellow one does look really, really cool. 5 blades. Overall a fun balanced blade. And then for the ratchet, we've got... Oh, this is 0, huh? 080? Yeah. So this is the 0 ratchet. People are so worried about this. Like, round on the sides, the main thing being the points are at the bottom. So you got to get, like, hits underneath, which I think that's a clever way of doing it. So the hits on the side, not as much, like, recoil. So imagine something like 070 or 060. Right now, I think 080 is the only one. But, like, it being lower. But also, it'll be, like, risky use, because if it is lower... and you like slide shot too much, maybe might catch and burst. But I like that. There's balance with it because we were all worried about like 0. I'm like, TT's gonna have a way of balancing it out for sure. Like, I'm not even worried. There's very good balance with things right now. And oh, yo, elevate with it. Okay. That's sick. With this booster, you could literally get like, you know, some pretty good parts. Leon Claw 080 elevate. Hell yeah. Okay. The recolor 4 with the yellow. That is really, really sick. Elevate having some stamina and LAD, but not like crazy amounts. They balanced it really well with Beyblade X thus far. Which is one thing I really, really like about it, is the balance that they have with things. So, yeah. Alright, so next. We'll try to speed run it. I love how I got scissors and I'm just trying to YOLO swagger McJagger it and not use the scissors, but I probably end up breaking out the scissors again. So much paper. Alright. Now, the next one. 3, 2, 1. And it's Shinobi Shadow, a dope recolor for it. This is the first recolor we've seen besides the random booster select. So that is honestly a nice choice, like Shinobi Shadow in here. So that blue with it, people don't like this layer. I like it. Like, just because the bay's lighter doesn't mean it's not good. I like it because the lighter bays, they have so much speed. So you power launch, you got like a big time attack power launching type blader. Like, That's the type of blader I am, and I thrive on that shit. So like hard launching it and seeing how much speed it gets and just the windups and the attacks it gets, that's what makes it so fun. That's why I love the balance of Beyblade X, man. You get enough speed with it, even an underdog Bay can get a burst on a ratchet, you know. It's about just knowing how to use the Bay. But the blue Shinobi Shadow looking so sick, man. Blue with the light blue right there, the black looking dope. 3 blades. Reminds me so much of PHW Aquario. Then we got the ratchet, which for this ratchet, it is it looks like 380. Yeah, 380. Okay, we've seen this a bit. I mean, don't mind it. Loving that blue with it. The blue and the clear does look really, really cool. And then for the bit, we've got flat. Ooh, that's going to be a fun combo. 380F. Using Shinobi Shadow's like lightweight with the big time speed. It's going to be so dope. Shinobi Shadow 380F. All right. Yo, this is a dope, honestly, a pretty dope lineup, and they all look so cool. Like, they look cool with the printing and, like, the photos of them, but, like, just seeing them in person, that much more, man. They look awesome. All right, next. All right. Skizzers, it is time. Handy dandy skizzers. Man. Bop. All right, 3, 2, 1. Phoenix Feather. The black Phoenix Feather. So cool. Like, they made a black Phoenix. But this thing looks freaking sick. It's a way of getting Phoenix Feather besides the Coral magazine now. So this was a very, very solid choice for it. And those people would be like, they went backwards. Honestly, it was a good choice. Like, you know, it being a rare part to get up until this point. And even still, like, there's only 2 of them. And this being the second way to get it. But Phoenix Feather with the all black looking so cool. This thing has some pretty awesome attack with it with the 3 blades. You know, obviously everybody goes like Phoenix Wing, but like Phoenix Feather is pretty sick. Gets some nice attacks in, has some, like, the weight of it and how aerodynamic it is. It puts in that work, man. It's like a flashy bay for sure. We got 260 with it, I think. Looks like 260. Or is there a bar with it? 270? Yeah, I think 270. Or no, I think 260 with it. But it's got like the 2 sides with it. Notorious for being a ratchet that burst a bit more. But yeah, still looks really, really sick with the all black. And then, ooh, it's got a needle with it. Okay. Gonna be an interesting stationary attacking type bay. Just gotta be careful of, like, you know, that being the prone spot for it. But, like, with a tilt launch, this thing could probably get some major, like, attacks in there. Reminds me a lot of, like, the Dragon Sword they made, you know, for the first random booster with ball. But, yeah, Phoenix Feather, 260 needle. All right. Surprised they didn't use something like Dot. But, you know, still, pretty awesome to see, like, all these combos, man. It does look cool. I'm surprised they didn't even use, like, high needle or something. I would have been, or even, like, metal needle. I wouldn't have been surprised. Imagine they would have put that in the booster, just because we haven't seen it that much. We got another one. The words are DJ Khaled. All right, get that out of there. Bop. Yaga. I'm like trying to throw it all towards the garbage, but missing all of it. That's okay, because it's all just like floating and just whatever. Yeah, pick it up later anyways. But a banana. There you go. Got stuck on my finger. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. And what do we have here? But. And the prize Ghostcircle. It's the prize bay, man. Love that freaking fuchsia with it. It looks so, so cool. Overall, like, this looks amazing. I'm guessing, like, it's a little spoiler for the show, but Mega Oka, yeah. I'm guessing she's going to have this bay. It makes sense. You know how her glasses are and everything. But this thing looks so cool. Like I said with the other one, I think it's slept on. Because it's a perfect circle. That's why they made this thing like, you wouldn't want this thing to be up there like high 30s realm. Because then you would definitely have a ban list. Like, this thing would be even more insane than Wizard Rod. Being real. You know, and they're trying to balance out things with Wizard Rod because it is strong. But there are plenty of things like that have balanced it out and such. And they don't want to, like, break it like break the meta or anything. So yeah, big time balance with this. You'll see the weight of it, and I'll even do a comparison just to see. I'll be like a competitive blader for a bit, go on the competitive route just for a bit, show out the weight of it, at least how much mine weighs. I know they differentiate, but yeah. So it is, yeah, 26.63 grams. Mine might be, I don't know, maybe on a higher realm or something. 26.63 for that one. Let me see the green one. 26.54. Okay, so the prize one, it does weigh a little bit more. So, yeah. Overall. 35.26. Yeah. It's funny because some of the bays, that's like the weight of like some layers. Or, you know, some blades. But, yeah, it is on a little bit on the lighter side. But, well, not a bit, but it is more on the lighter side. But 0.80. So, you know. The 3 points sticking down completely round on the sides. This thing's gonna have big time defense for sure, and that's why they made this thing lighter, because if they made it really heavy, it wouldn't be too wild. But yeah, or no, I said that. Sorry, I got too excited. If they made it too heavy, it would be banned and broken, and everybody would be like, "What the hell is this thing doing in the game?" So yeah, but there's GB Gear Ball. Overall, combo wise, it's going to be like decent. It's going to have some big time, I'd say, defense with it. And it's about the counters with it. But yeah, 36.18 overall. So yeah, notoriously being a bit on the lighter side. Because even like the Shinobi Shadow, 37.18 weighs a bit more. So yeah, but like I said, this thing's a perfect circle. There's definitely a thing to like balance out Dragoon. Anybody tries to like spam Dragoon combos, I think that's one of the things for it. It's the Lucifer effect. Neutralizing left rotation, but not breaking things, being way overweight. They're figuring out the balance with this big time. So anybody who says it's bad, I don't think so. I'd say it's just about like, obviously, skill with it. Being a lighter bay, it's going to be more difficult to work with, but that doesn't mean you can't work with it. All right, man. So we got the last burger up in here. You probably guess at this point what we got. Got another thing with the code, which is nice having just some more points, stocking up at least for a little bit with the rare bay game. I'll probably try it like a couple times, but I'm gonna try to stockpile on points because I have been clean wiped for a bit. So yeah, maybe I'll give it an attempt per week and show it off here or something. But yeah, you probably guess what the last bay is. 3, 2, 1, Wyvern Gale. Yeah, I got the full set. You already know, man. Got to show off all the bays and all the potential and everything. Of course, anime collection for Ghostcircle, anime battles, but non-anime battles for the others. And it's going to make things fun, especially with, like, teams. But look at the freaking red with the blue for this Wyvern Gale. That looks so, so cool. This is, like, what, the 4th recolor we got? And 2 of them in the random booster. And then 1 with the set. And then 1 with this random booster. So yeah, overall I think solid choice for it. We haven't seen too many Wyvern Gales, so people like, you know, might not be the biggest fan of it, but it's a way of getting like some of these blades, and as long as there's not like too many recolors, like what they did with Wizard Arrow, how many recolors for that was way too many damn recolors. I hope we don't get another Wizard Arrow. That would be the one that I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, there's we love in the game, but like there's a few bays we've just seen a lot of, like, you know, a lot of blades for recolors and such. And this Wyvern Gale, I'd say like 4 or 5 recolors for, you know, a blade being like a good amount. Then after that, being like focused on some of the ones that don't have many. So, yeah. But this does look really, really cool. Let's see the parts for it. We got, it's red. Another 0.80. Hey, it's another way of getting it. So, red 0.80. That looks sick with the cherry red on the inside, man. That looks really, really nice. And then, does that have like flat or something with it? What does it have? Yo, it's got Cyclone. Okay. So this is going to be an anti-attacking combo for sure. It's going to be fun utilizing this. Yeah, man, having the stamina, but just how the blades are and utilizing like that speed with it. It's going to be a fun anti-attacker for sure. So, Wyvern Gale, 0.80 Cyclone. Yeah, man. Overall, got the entire set of Random Booster 5. You already know I had to pick up the whole set. Got to show off all the bays, you know. Got anime battles, non-anime battles. It's going to be freaking sick, and I'm excited. It's going to be fun just testing out Ghostcircle. I love a good challenge, you know. A lot of people saying it not being too good because of the lightweight, but like I said, it's a perfect circle. So even with the weight that it has, that's why they made it lighter, because it's still going to be a good contender if you know how to use it the right way. Because perfect circle, you talk about the ultimate defense with it. So you get a hard launch in and you find the right parts to work with it. It could be a beast, you know. So yeah, it's about showing that underdog base can hang in there too. I think that's the thing of Beyblade X, using the speed and everything. I mean, look what they're doing with Bird. They're showing the underdog can rise up and show off their power. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this review on this epic Beyblade X Random Booster Volume 5. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And also let me know your favorite Bay out of the set. Let me know the overall rank you'd give it. I'd give it like a solid 7.58. Phoenix Feather being in this, 2 Ghostcircles, a bunch of 080s that we haven't seen before. Shinobi Shadow getting a recolor for that. Leon Claw not being a bad choice, or Wyvern Gale, neither one being a terrible choice for like recolors and such. But yeah, I'd give it like a solid 7.5 or 8. And yeah. But anyways, guys, until next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and go shoot. I'm up out of here.